Because the Congressional Black Caucus has a very comprehensive plan. Our friend Alicia Garza, one of the founders of Black Lives Matter, has a very comprehensive plan. So the hubris that Ice Cube, am going to come in and save the day for Black America, and he quite frankly looked a little out of his league when Roland Martin was pressing him on some of these issues. And I encourage everybody to watch that interview with Roland Martin. It was great. Midwin, let me turn to you. Was this a misstep on the Biden campaign's behalf? Because their outreach is not as public. Their outreach is not as visible as Donald Trump is. And now they're stuck in this scramble to try to make inroads with a community perhaps they maybe ignored.
It could be. I mean, if you look at over the past years in the last two presidential elections, the number of Black men who have been voting Republican has increased just slightly, right? From, Mitt Romney, McCain, and now Trump in 2016. But I also want to point out that as much as people talk about, Donald Trump siphoning off votes with Black men are still the #1 male group to have voted against Donald Trump in 2016.
Right. Exactly.
More than Latinos, more than Asians, and more than other groups. However, the Biden campaign should always be trying to get the vote of Black men. And listen, I know that a lot of people criticize Ice Cube. I have as well. But I welcome anyone who wants to take a seat at the table and start talking about these issues that the African-American community is facing and how we can address them, particularly when you have such a huge platform such as Ice Cube. However, it's important to make sure that you understand how government works.
Right.
For example, a lot of the things in Ice Cube's plan have already been done by the Democratic House, voted on, and are sitting on Mitch McConnell's desk right now and haven't been voted on by a Republican-controlled majority in the Senate. So it's important, I think, for people to understand that our government is not a transactional government, as much as Donald Trump wants it to be. It's not quid pro quo. It's not, I show up at the table, give me this, give me that. It's a process. It's procedure. A bill is voted on by the House, then voted on by the Senate, then signed by the president. That's the way it works. And so it's important to understand that while Donald Trump, on the one hand, might be shining around the First Step Act,
right,
it's important to understand, on the other hand, that the PPP loans, 90% of Black businesses that applied for that were denied. 40% of Black businesses have been lost as a result of COVID. The Department of Justice under this administration has ended all consent decrees with police departments that have been investigating, the killing of Black men. Under this administration, our right to vote has been curtailed in ways that I have never, ever seen before.
Yeah,
Donald Trump's campaign right now has multiple lawsuits in multiple states trying to reduce our ways to vote, whether it's mail-in ballots, whether it's witnesses required. So you have to watch both hands.
I agree.
Focus
we
on
have
the
to,
one hand that's filling up.
So